Yeah, like I was saying, feeling really good right now. I haven't spoken to my mom a couple days. I may give her a call tomorrow because I'm not gonna lie, those videos I was doing were just bringing back a lot of memories, like in a bad way. I still want to tell my story, but here's the thing: she's changed a lot. She's not really the same person that I may describe to you in these videos, and I don't want to hold that against somebody when they've changed. Like, the difference with my dad is my dad hasn't changed. He's still the same guy. It's like if I complained about him beating me, but he's not doing it to me, he's doing it to somebody else, that means he hasn't changed. He still is stuck in his ways. But I will still tell my story. It's just another thing too. I noticed that my phone, I don't care what the bill is, it's always 75. But when I upload those long videos, like now it's telling me I'm past my data limit, and that's cool. I don't mind spending additional money for my bill, but I never had that problem when I would upload like 10-minute videos. But everything I say on this channel too, by the way, it comes from the perspective of somebody who is black, autistic, has OCD, and narcolepsy doesn't really affect your social skills, so I wouldn't put that label in there either. But it's coming from the perspective of somebody that suffers. But the difference with contrary to a lot of other sufferers like OCD, autism, I try to find non-drug ways, like drug related ways to cope with things. Like wrestling is right now my therapy, because I would not spend money to talk to a therapist when I know. Let me just say this: I'm not necessarily saying I'm looking on YouTube for validation from others, but if somebody has a similar experience to mine and they are like, I'm not saying they're like siding with me, but if they have something similar, and then like I get the image in my mind that what happened to me is not my fault, or like this is not the first time something like this happened, I feel like it's not really me that needs help. Is really the people that did what they did to me that needed help. Like I can just tell you right now, just with my brain, there are things that I don't really perceive like everybody else. Like I'm very different cognitively speaking. There's just ways, there are things that I perceive different than others, because I look at things very black and whitish. So it's like, think of it like that. Because there are things that I don't pick up on very much. Like, I don't pick up on social cues very well. I don't really know how to form relationships. Not that I want any now, because it's just that I have a goal, and I don't really want people. I'm not saying I don't like people, but it's like I want to get my life together before I let people in my life. But there's just a lot of things that are uncommon about me that just makes me stand out more, and that's just coming from my perspective, because there's not a lot of people in our community, black community, that have OCD or autism, and it's like it's probably around, but people just don't acknowledge it. That's another thing too. People don't know about these kind of things until they go to jail, or they get like a breakdown and they gotta go to like a mental hospital or something. For me, I just understand the reality. There's no real help out here, and I'm okay with it, because I'm finding ways to cope with everything right now. Because can you believe, as I watch wrestling, I can actually read my books too. Because one thing I did a few days ago, so I well, after that accident that I was in, it's like two things I noticed. So repetitive behaviors cannot make me more tired, and ingesting non-gluten foods make me tighter. So listening to music is not really going to work out in my best interest, because I only listen to songs that I know, and it's just going to I tried doing that. I tried listening to just different songs, and it worked, but I fell back into the trap of listening to music that I was accustomed to hearing, and I just feel brain dead listening to the same song. Because for me, I want to play the same song again and again and again, and it's like I'm wasting my time. So I'm going to refrain from listening to music for a little bit. I'm just going to really just watch wrestling on my phone, because it's free. And I want to also give a shout out to whoever those people on Daily Motion that posted those. Thank you, because that's what's getting me through work. It's getting me to just see the next day, and it's just helping me feel a lot better about myself. So thanks.